Hello, everybody. It's Becky, and today is Thursday, January the 9th. Let me just tell you about my visit to the nurse yesterday. I get in there, and I'm explaining all my symptoms and things, and she does her little exam. I don't know why they did not do an EKG there, but she ended up sending me over to the hospital. She says, Becky, with, all these things may be separate, but something might be triggering something else, and I'd rather you just go to the hospital and we'll get this figured out. She says they need to run scans and do some blood work. She says, I'll call over there. She says, I don't care where you go, you just need to go. So I said, well, we'll go over here to IU West. Which, looking at the parking lot, we didn't think they were that busy. We get in there and the waiting room is full. So I'm trying to describe my symptoms, and they're focused on heart issues, which I was having like chest pains that radiated down your arm, right? I said that's a 1 or a 2, but my headache was like at a 5 or a 6. They didn't ask about the headache. So the nurse wanted them to run like the heart attack protocols and a stroke protocol. So they started with the heart attack protocols, which they let me sit for probably 10 minutes before they called me up to take my blood pressure. Then I had to go sit back out in the lobby. Then they called me up and they did an EKG. Then I had to go back into the lobby. Then they called me and wheeled me in for a chest x-ray, wheeled me back to the lobby. We got there at 3 o'clock. I told Pete, I said, if they haven't done anything by 6 o'clock, we're out. We're bouncing. Because obviously I'm not dying. So after all that, they still hadn't called me back, so we left. I'm a little disappointed because I myself was more concerned about the stroke and the headache and the weakness and whatever. And looking at my reports today, that it was not a heart attack. There's no heart issues. But we ended up leaving. So I don't know. I am so fed up with IU. I'm about to switch to St. Francis. But yeah, so this morning I got onto the IU portal to view. No significant changes in the EKG. There was an abnormal something on one of the lines. And then chest x-rays was clear. But they have, my last name is Hoffman. They have us arriving at 4 o'clock when we were there at 3. Then they have me arriving by ambulance when I walked in. I clearly walked in. And then they have my birthday as 1/17 something. So they were, I don't know who they thought they had, but it wasn't me. So somebody's going to get a bill. I don't know if it's going to be me or not. We're going to do a tree. So I don't know. I'm fed up because medical, it's like they don't care. And most of the ones there had this flu that's going around. And when I went back for the chest x-ray, I mean, it was full back in the back. it was full. So that was the outcome of that yesterday. So I'm still here and kicking. Things are getting better. Still have the headache, but not as intense. So whatever it was, I'm saying it was related to that flu bug that I had. And Vanessa, I did get your picture. Kathy, I got yours. So we're waiting on 2 more people. And then we'll post them together. But today we are going back out. And yeah, finally they did come in. The complex did come and shovel the driveway. And the sidewalk. So they did do that. But I had the Deacons get in the car out. But once I got it out, we were out. So that was good. So I got a little bit of time this morning. We're going to work on this page. Today's video may be in pieces and parts. There. Okay. Glue. So, yep, that's where we're at with all of that. If I could find a country that took care of their old people, that's where I would move. Because it definitely ain't the United States. Unless you're part of the elite. You know, the ones who have all the money. All right, let me go find tree and the letter M. Which cat starts with the letter M? A munchkin. My mom had a munchkin. That's probably what we're going to use. All right, I'll be back in a few seconds. Well, as you can see, I've rounded up some things, and silly me, I have one of these cats, a Maine Coon. So we're using a Maine Coon. But there was a munchkin, and then there was something about melanin, something kind of a cat. So, but we're using a Maine Coon. Because I remember seeing that cat the other day when we had the cat. Or yesterday when I was looking through the cats. I remembered seeing that one. So we are going to do some die cuts. And we're going to do a stencil. Got my tree. So we're going to do some trees die cuts. Let me just move that over there. get this out. Let me move these ATCs. Let me find my green paper. Maybe I'm going to use this. We'll use the darker for that one. Lighter for that one. And we'll make this. I want like 2 of these. Okay, let's get this out. Look how like fragile this tree is. How teeny tiny. Come on, we can get out. This is so, like this paper is so thin. All right, there's one. I have another one in its little pouch, but I couldn't find that paper. So I had to make some new. Hopefully I've got enough of that other paper to make the lake portion of. Oh, we lost a tree branch. Yes, we did. All right. Next. I need like we need the water. The water. Now this one might be a little bit harder because this is cardstock. This is more like cardstock. This piece of paper is. There. All right, there's one. Now we're going to attempt to get one more out of here. Trees or no trees. All I want is the blue, the lake. I want the lake. That's good enough for me. Now I got to get all this paper out of here. There. All right, I think we're done with the die cuts. Let's put this up. Get my paper. And I think all I'm going to do is just cut the top off. On this one. All right, first of all, let's play with these. I'm going to put this back here. And then we're going to put this over here. So I need to glue these on top of each other. All right. We're going to get these little bitty scissors. And then we're going to glue I'm just going to glue this back on right there. We'll glue the little one back on right here. Okay. All right, let me trim this off. We're going to glue this right here. Now we're going to glue this like up there, like so. All right, where's our stencil? And we're gonna kind of put our stencil right here. Look, I have tape handy. All right, let's get the brown. But do we want to put some of these trees back behind it? Eh. Too funny. Too funny. Okay. Okay, where is our kitty cat? All right, we're gonna cut I think I'm going to scooch it off to the side a little bit because we still have to put on this. So let's put this on. And we're going to put this, was it the yellow one? We're going to cut this a little bit more. We're going to put this right here. All right, now we need our little printer. Let me see, we have blue paper in here. I'm going to find my yellow paper. All right. Fun print. See, why is it huge over there and then not so? Oh, let's try this. Okay. Okay. Where do we want to put this? Ew. I'm going to go right here. No. Hang on. I have to move it over a little bit. Just a little bit. There. M is for Maine Coon. And we have our trees. Alright, let me take my picture, and then we're going to do our little page. I think we're in a question a day. Let's see. What color best describes your mood today? What color best describes my mood today? Yellow. It's bright and sunshiny mood so far. But it's still early. So, if you had to choose a color to describe your mood, what would it be? All right, let us spin the wheel. Spin that wheel. Let's spin it. $93 is gone. Number 182. That one's gone after today. $192. We had 182, now we have 192. That one's gone. Number 25. That one's gone. Number 6. Number 6. Number 53. That one's gone after today. Number 217. 217. All right, let's cross some of these out. Here's one. I think that's it. Okay. Let me go find those stickers and we will do this page. So back in a few seconds. All right, we have the fences. We have some book stickers. We have some label type stickers. We have our tissue squares, and then we have some animals. So let us see what we're going to do. I'm going to just use that little piece. Yep, I'm going to use this little piece. All right, let's just use some of these little tissue things. We're just going to put some on our page randomly in random colors. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. Let's see if any of these animals catch our fancy. Kind of like in the wolf. Yeah, we went camping once, and went walking to the bathroom, and there was a wolf on the path in front of us. I jumped behind Pete so fast. Anybody was going down, it was going to be him and not me. It was going to be him. It was not going to be me. There, we'll do that. We'll do that. And see, I used this stick glue and my page is curling again. It's curling. Today is the 9th. I'm going to stick it down here. Okay. And there we have our small sticker page for today. And you know the drill. That's going to do it for today. So as always, be safe. Don't let the world change your smile. Let your smile change the world. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.